I had a roommate from China and two roommates from France, and they all left. So it was just me. I was just me. Some of that part. I was just me and alone in this huge 4-bedroom apartment for the first time. Okay, so this one it's called It Wasn't the 5G. It was my first pandemic film, and the title is just because at that time a lot of people had a lot of takes regarding 2020, and to me the craziest and wildest like opinion was that this whole situation that was happening in 2020 was because like T-Mobile and AT&T were having like 5G phones and 5G antennas, which is just like nonsense. That has no reaction or like anything, like anything. So I just thought it was weird. So this whole video, it's all about just being purposefully weird. And then, so right off the bat, it starts with a troll. So like I purposely put an ad so that people go try to skip it because it was supposed to be like an online project. And then at that time I was super into like trigger warnings, so I had like a little like public service announcement saying that, oh, like this video is gonna sound better if you had your headphones on, and like make sure you raise up all the volume, and like just be careful because there might be some like partial nudity and stuff like that. So that's what that first section was all about. It's long. Yeah, I'll just go a little bit ahead. Oh yeah, so at first I have this weird speech, and I don't really know why I wanted to have that speech. I think I also just had a lot of opinions about religion at that time. I was pretty young. I was like 24, and of course ballet poses, because ballet, as we all know, super most important dance ever. A lot of spoken. I really like spoken, specifically for like dance, like fast dance music. And then we see, oh, there's this one painting that I really like that I was trying to imitate that pose. I'll put it in here somewhere. And yeah, I'll go a little bit forward. This is really cringy to me. Like I like to watch it because it reminds me a lot of like my early beginnings, but it's also incredibly cringy to me. A lot of people liked it though. Like my teacher really liked it. And then this right there, it's actually not even mine. I just straight up grabbed it from like the music video of the song that I originally used for this. And yeah, Dan Deacon, amazing music producer. And yeah, I think that's from Adult Swim, that like video sequence that I just borrowed because I thought it looked cool. Now I have to make it there. It was way before I started like really digging into copyright. It's probably one of the reasons why I started digging into copyright. And then a lot of just like speeding and slowing down the film and like retrograding the film. Again, more just like weird B-roll footage that I found online. Also Adult Swim clips as well. Oh, this section is all about like what a typical day used to look to me when I had like no responsibilities. I was living alone in that tiny apartment. My roommates, I had a roommate from China and two roommates from France, and they all left. So it was just me. I was just me. Some of that part. I was just me alone in this huge 4-bedroom apartment for the first time in my life. Like I had never lived alone. I had never even been alone in my life. I always lived in houses filled with tons of people. So it was just a trip. I just want to reiterate that this was a school project at the beginning. There is a lot of marijuana paraphernalia if you really pay attention. I'm gonna jump ahead again. At this point in the video, like 4:34, I completely ran out of ideas. I had no idea what to do, but like the minimum project was like 5 minutes. I think that was the time. You can see me going back into like to check the camera, see like have I improv for 5 minutes, and I'm clean my feet. I'm all right. I'll just do some more weird stuff. And then just like a cool tracking shot. I thought those shots were kind of cool at the time because they were like eye level, my eye level. Just more stealing from Adult Swim and more ballet. And I had another speech again. It's a ridiculous speech. I don't. Oh, then of course I had to finish. Oh wait, I actually have to go back to something. I have to go back to something. There you go. So when I'm saying this speech, funny story. When I'm saying this speech at 5:29, I had this really cool idea of like it would be nice if there's a lot of haze and fog around me when I'm speaking, but I didn't have a haze or fog machine, and I couldn't find like a good like effect online to use. So I bought a vape and I decided to just blow a lot of vape before I started the shot. But the thing about vaping is that if you don't get it at the first time, you have to try again, and then it becomes really easy to get just really not okay. Like the more you vape, the harder it is to talk. And again, this was like a school project. Yeah, have you seen that movie? Is it Tom Cruise the one that does the movie? Yeah, it's Tom Cruise the one that does the movie where they're dancing in the underwear. So I just grabbed that. I just really like that. I thought it was really funny. Everyone in my class thought it was really funny. Now I think it's kind of cringe. And yeah, and that was it wasn't the 5G. Thank you so much everyone for liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next week for another video. Don't forget to donate, and yeah, I love you. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment. Here are some videos that you might also enjoy.